Question 3. A researcher is testing the effect of a new fertilizer on crop growth. He marks 30 plots in a field, splits the plots in half, and randomly assigns the new fertilizer to one half of the plot and the old fertilizer to the other half. After 4 weeks, he measures the crop yield and compares the effects of the two fertilizers. This design is an example of A, matched pairs, B, completely randomized, C, cluster, D, double blind, E, this is not an experiment. Well, let's start with the fact that we did randomly assign. So we could eliminate E. This is an experiment. Okay. Now, our experimental units here are plots of land. Okay. So the term double blind doesn't really apply. Okay. Double blind usually is a term that we use for experiments with human subjects. Okay. All right. The word cluster doesn't even apply to an experiment. Cluster has to do with sampling. So we can already eliminate C, D, E. Okay. So now A or B, what's the design? Is it matched pairs or is it completely randomized? Well, notice how they talk about taking each plot and splitting it in half, right? So you've got, here's plot number 1, split in half. Here's plot number 2, split in half. Here's plot number 3, split in half, okay? So then each half receives a different treatment. In other words, right, you've got basically a pair of measurements here, a pair of measurements coming from here, and a pair of measurements coming from here, right? This is a matched pairs design.